Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Chima Love. So today I'm going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. Nothing too much, nothing major, just something simple. Relax. You'll see how this bob is just moving. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Also, I have a little something in the video, but you have to watch the whole video to know what the little something is. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll get into it. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna do like a very simple beat. Not even a beat, I think I'm just gonna do like a natural-ish style, but you know, I always say I'm gonna do something and then I don't end up doing that, so we will see. I have never put my hair back when I do my makeup, because usually I do my makeup and I just don't even have a wig on or anything, so I don't have to worry about it. But y'all ain't finna see me bald headed up on here yet, so no. But sorry if you can hear my roommate. She is working on the phone in the living room, so can't do nothing about it. The show must go on. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade and my brow brush or whatever. I think I'm just gonna do like no eyeshadow, just eyebrows, a little foundation, a little concealer. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys about when I got COVID-19 and my experience. Okay, I've been wanting to put this on my channel for a while, but I haven't until now. It looks like it's like dark, but it's actually light outside. It's still daytime. But yeah. Okay, so let me tell you guys what happened. So before I moved to Florida, the week I was supposed to move here, that weekend, I was supposed to leave in 3 days, and I got COVID. So originally, I don't know how exactly I got it, and I don't know if this is the reason, but I'm assuming this could be the only reason. Besides, because I mean, my job, I work with in healthcare, so I mean, I could have gotten it from that, but I don't think I did because nobody else had it that I'm aware of. Let's go all the way back to, so I went to my old college, my college town, and because it was one of my friend's birthdays, and I was also filming a video. So I went there that weekend. That was on a Friday. I came back on a Sunday. And then I was fine the entire time I was there, literally no problem at all. And then I remember on Sunday, but I thought I was just tired because I was just fatigued and just just tired. And usually when I go out of town and come back, I always get sick. I have a really low immune system. I'm sick all the time. I get sick all the time and very easily. So anyways, yeah. So I came back, and this is why I do not be doing talking to you guys when I do my makeup, because I cannot concentrate on more than one thing at one time. I don't want them to look too done. I just want it to be So I came back on a Sunday, and then on Monday I just started feeling not well. I didn't feel bad. It was just I had a cough. And I didn't know why I had a cough, but I had a cough, a bad cough, and I was just assuming I was sick or whatever. But I don't usually cough. When I get sick and stuff, it's usually just sneezing. And I have allergies too, so you know that plays a role into it. So it's usually just sneezing or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, on Monday I had a cough, and I was just not, all the way there. And I just had a cough. I didn't have a headache like that. I just had a cough and nothing else. But my throat was like I had a really bad cough, one of those deep rumbling coughs or whatever. And so I think around 7 I started to have a headache, and I had like body aches, but I thought I was like, okay, I'm just sick. Like I did not think I had COVID. And I just had like body aches and whatnot, like body chills. Like I remember at like 11 p.m. I took a shower and I like almost passed out in the shower. And after that I was like, okay, like what the heck? So I took my, no, go back. I'm bad telling stories. So at 9 or 7, when I was like feeling, you know, bad and I like had body aches and stuff, like I took my temperature and it was like 99, but you know, that's not anything like extraneous. Like 99 is high, but it's not like go to the hospital high, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, like maybe I'm just sick, I have a cold, blah blah. And then so I don't care, fast forward to 11. Mind you, I was like packing all my stuff because I'm supposed to leave literally. Like this is Monday. I was supposed to leave on like Thursday. And so I'm packing all my stuff up, and I take a shower. This is like 11:30. Get in the shower, I almost passed out from being like, I could not, like my body was just aching and I was like shivering. Literally almost passed out in the shower. So I went upstairs and I took my temperature again, and I took Theraflu. And when I took my temperature again, it was 103. And I was like, oh no, not me. But I was like, I'm just sick. I don't have COVID. I was like, there's no way I have COVID. Because if you know me, I am like the most germophobic person. Like, listen, I wash my hands so much. Like, it doesn't matter what they have touched. Like, once I get into my place where I live, I wash my hands. Once like even when I get gas, like all of that stuff, like I wash my hands constantly. I hate dirty stuff. Like I'm the most germophobic person ever. And it's like I was working, you know, and at work, and at that time I was working like assisted living. So I was working in healthcare and things like that. So I was still around, you know, people, but we had to do like weekly COVID tests and things like that. So I was like, okay. But this particular weekend, you know, I didn't work then because I wasn't in town. And so, yeah, I took Theraflu, or I drank Theraflu. And then my dad came home and I took it again, and it was like 102 or something like that, or like 101.2 or something like that. Still, but you know, that at that point, that's enough to go to the doctor. Meanwhile, me and my mom are like, I don't have COVID. Like we're cracking up because like my dad's like freaking out. Like literally, my dad came home and I told him that I have a fever of 103 or whatever, and like he literally was like walking. I was in the kitchen. He was like walking to the kitchen, and then he just like backs up. This man really put his mask on and everything. Like wouldn't come near me, and so he would like insisted that I go to the doctor. Meanwhile, me and my mom were like, no, like oh my gosh, like laughing at him and stuff. He wouldn't even drive in the same car as me when we went there, which was funny. So like then I'm like, oh my gosh, she's like so crazy, like blah blah. And then so we went to the urgent care or whatever, and they were asking the questions. Even then when I was in there, I was like, I don't think I have COVID, like I think I'm just sick, like blah blah, like da da da. And then I go in there, literally the doctor told me that she doesn't think I have COVID either. And we did like, I had to do like a strep test, and I had to do the COVID test. We did both of those, and then I was there for like an hour and a half or something. And then basically she told me that she doesn't think I have it, but we'll wait and see what the results are. But yeah, she told me that I should wait and quarantine for like the next 24 hours or whatever. So that was on so now it's Tuesday, because this is like in the morning. This is like, it was like 2 a.m. or something. So she was like quarantine the rest of the day. So now it goes to Wednesday, right? So I had to quarantine all day Wednesday. And so I was supposed to get my results within 24 hours. But nobody gave me my results. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, so then I got my results like Wednesday night at like, I want to say like 6 or something like that. So but nobody officially called me. It was just a mess. Like it was like nobody knew what was going on, but nobody officially called me or anything like that. But yeah, nobody officially called me. So there was like an app. So I called them in the morning, but they still didn't have my results or whatever. And then there was this app or not an app, but like this website where I could go look, and they said they would like update it per time or whatever. So I was like, okay. So like periodically throughout the day, I would go and do that. And I was chilling. Like when I tell you guys I did not think I had COVID, Like, I literally was online shopping because, you know, 24 hours in quarantine, I was going stir crazy. Like, so I was just shopping so much. I was doing so much online shopping. And, you know, I was moving into a new apartment, so I was like getting a bunch of stuff and just like sending all my stuff there. Like, I was getting so much stuff. Like, so much stuff. And like chilling, like literally I was not worried about it. Then at like 6:30, I want to say, I went and checked that website, and I saw something, like there was like something that said positive and that said negative. Like, it was just confusing. So I was like, I don't know what any of this means. Like, I don't know what is true and what's not. But I never got a call from them. So I was like, I don't know, like, you know, what to do. I never got a call from them or anything like that. And I was just like, I don't know. So I ended up calling them, and I called like one of the ladies, and she was like, yeah, we see here that you do indeed have COVID. And I was like, me? Not me. Can't be. I was like, load the file again, because I was like, no, like there's no way that I freaking have COVID. But lo and behold, the girl had COVID. Yeah. So I had to change my entire like leaving date and all that. Like, I literally completely had to change everything. Should I wear foundation, guys, or should I just do concealer? What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? I think I'm just gonna do concealer. Actually, I'm gonna wear foundation. Anywho. But yeah, so I had to completely change my flight to leave because I had to quarantine for 10 days. So this is when this is the time where they changed the quarantine from 14 days to 10 days. So I had to completely change my flight. Completely change my flight to, I'm using the Lancome foundation. I love this foundation. It's so good. Definitely recommend. It's like super full coverage. But yeah, I had to change my entire flight to like, I think I came here on the 16th is when I ended up being able to move, which was, originally I was like coming on like the 7th. So it was like a big difference. And yeah, so I had to change that, and then I had to like literally complete, because I was at home, you know, because we had quarantine, and like, you know, we were home from school or whatever because school shut down and all that stuff. And my family was home. Luckily, my room is in the basement, so that wasn't like a big deal. And like my room at home is in the basement, so it wasn't a big deal, but it was still like, you know, my mom couldn't go to work and stuff, and like siblings, like everybody had to wear masks in the house. Like, they treated me like I was a peasant. I didn't forget. I know when y'all watch this video, I'm just letting you guys know I didn't forget when you guys are treating me like a prisoner. They literally, like, my siblings would freaking bring my food to outside my door, like leave it there, knock once, and like run upstairs. Like, oh my gosh, it's actually funny. I mean, I understand. I'm not mad about it or anything, but it's just like, they was not messing with me for real. My mom kept trying to feed me this y'all, I hate garlic and ginger. Like, yes, I can like cook with it and put in my food when I don't taste it, but I hate ginger and garlic. Like, I cannot stand the taste of it. And my mom was force feeding me that stuff. Like, she literally would make this disgusting concoction, African remedy of like, it was like hot water with lemon and grounded up ginger and like blended up ginger and blended up garlic. And when I tell you, whenever I think about that thing, like I want to throw up. Like, literally, I can throw up on impact thinking about it because it was that disgusting. And now to this day, like ever since then, I will not eat ginger or garlic. Like, if I can taste it, I'm not gonna eat it because I have PTSD from that. I'm so serious. But anyways, yeah. So, but I honestly think that's because I was only sick that day. Like, I was only sick on the Tuesday, which is the day I went to the hospital. That's when I felt the worst, which is crazy. That's when I felt the worst, was on that Tuesday. But the rest of the time, I was not like sick like that. Like, that was the only day I had a fever. and my cough went away like 2 days later. So that's really why I didn't think I had COVID, because like while I was quarantining for that 24-hour period, like I didn't feel sick anymore at all. Honestly, after I took the Theraflu, I felt fine. So I was like, okay, like I don't have COVID, because like that doesn't even make sense. But yeah, no, I definitely had it. So but yeah, that was the main time I felt sick. I didn't have a fever after that, but there was like multiple things I did that I think helped, because like nobody in my family got it, thank God. Like nobody else, it didn't spread to anybody else. Like we were really good about, you know, keeping distance. And like I don't even know how my mom or sister didn't get it, because I was around them the entire, like that Monday, that day that I was going to the hospital, I was around them the night before and that day. I was around them the entire day. Like I was literally like laying with my mom, like, and I was in front of my sister's face, like, so I don't know how either of them didn't get it. But yeah, I have no idea how nobody else got it. I really don't know, but I'm happy that no one else got it. But yeah, I only felt sick on that one day, and then I was fine. The only thing I had was I was pretty fatigued, and I don't eat a lot already. Like I have a really fast metabolism, so I get full really, really fast. Like I can eat like small portions, and then like I get really full after like 5 bites, and then I'm hungry again in like 20 minutes. So I already don't eat a lot in one setting, but I was like barely eating. I barely had an appetite. And then also I was just very fatigued. Like I didn't have energy. Like me getting up and taking a shower was such a hassle. And like me like getting up, but I kept doing, I don't know, my mom was really good about like having me do stuff, so it really didn't make me, I wasn't done and like as bad as I feel like I could have been. Like I was still doing these little exercises during the day, like trying to still keep active, but I was just so like what's the word I'm looking for? I was just so fatigued. Like I had no energy. I had no energy at all. Like I couldn't do anything. And it was so like at first I didn't mind it, because I can be like alone and like be in my own company. Like I am completely fine with it. I like doing that actually. But like being in quarantine for that long and just like being stuck in a room, like you can't even like walk around, like, you know, it's a lot. And I was just really, I was sleeping all day long, then staying awake all night long. So my sleep schedule has still not recovered. I think my after effects of COVID are worse than the COVID I had itself, like truly. I still have not recovered from so many things. And that's the thing about this COVID, like nobody knows, you know, like exactly what everything is. Like nobody knows. I literally developed eczema after I got COVID. I've never had eczema in my life. I've never had any skin problems. Like I have sensitive skin, but only to like specific stuff. I have allergies. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, but I've never had eczema. I've never had any skin problems. And literally after I got COVID, I got eczema really bad. Like I don't know if you guys can see it. I have it. It's more so down there, but I have it all over my chest. I have it on my neck. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I have it on my arms really bad. And I have it's now spread to my legs, on my stomach, on my breast. Like I have a lot of eczema. And it's not like horrible, but it's just like something that I have that I'm not used to having, you know? And I hate it. But I mean, what can you do? But yeah, I developed that after, what's it called? Having COVID, and it still hasn't went away. So yeah, it still hasn't went away. And then also I feel like my sleep schedule is permanently damaged because I literally cannot sleep anymore. I cannot sleep. Like it was really bad at first. Oh my gosh, especially right when I moved here, and I have a time change from where I was living to here. So when I tell you, I was going to sleep every night at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. when I still had class. And I was going to sleep so late because I literally could not fall asleep. I was taking melatonin. I started taking the lowest dose first. I still couldn't fall asleep. And I was like, okay, like something's wrong with me. It was really bad. Oh my gosh. My after effects were way worse. Like I literally was still so fatigued. I did not have a regular appetite for so long. Like when I tell you, I already don't eat, like I don't eat 3 meals a day. But I snack more so, which I try not to do when I'm like trying to be like fit or whatever. But I snack more than I eat meals. But when I tell you, I was eating like one thing, not even one meal. I was eating like one thing a day. and I had no appetite, I would be so full. Like I did not like it, because when I get skinny, like when I get small like that, my butt disappears into the air. And listen, I don't have much right now, so I don't have time for it to disappear even more. So I was like, I was starting to have to force myself to eat and all that stuff, because it was really bad. It was not good, guys. Please wear a mask. Like, my after effects, I'm still dealing with stuff from the after effects of just having COVID. So this stuff is real. Like, I know people who've had it, that still like have their sense of smell, like they still can't smell things. And I'm so happy I did not lose my sense of smell or taste. I'm so happy, because I love to eat. And if I lost that, that's like, it's losing so much. And the thing about it is, when I went to where I went, I wasn't even out like that. So I'm just like, I don't know how I got it. Well, I did find out that one of the girls, I went to their houses before I left. We like ate food or whatever, like they made food, and I went there, and apparently like someone there had it and didn't know, so I guess it just spread. But that's how people get it. So, because I was like, I literally work in healthcare and I still like didn't get it. So it's just like the odds of like how you get it, you know. Put lashes on, call it a day. It's a quick beat. I told you I'm not doing nothing crazy. But yeah, it literally goes like that. So stay safe out here, guys. I also am doing a 25 cash giveaway at the end of this video, or in this video. When the winner, I will either send you 25 on Cash App or Zelle or whatever your preferred thing is. It'll probably end on Friday as well. I'm not going to be posting this on my Instagram, because I just want the people who watch the video to be able to have the chance to get that. So $25 cash prize giveaway. Comment your Instagram or your email down below for a chance to receive. Anyone can receive it, anyone can win. The winner will be chosen at random, obviously, and I will announce the winner on Saturday or Friday. And if you haven't already, go watch my last video so you can see about my giveaway that I did in that video. Enter it so you can have a chance to win some free stuff. Okay. Looks a lot. Okay, I didn't like this bob when I had it the first time, like when I wore it, but it's growing on me. I like bobs, just like I don't like them to be super short is the thing, but it's not bad. Ooh, who is she? Not with the lip gloss and hair. Okay, but yeah, that's basically it. End of my look. I need to draw my little freckles on. I hate. How many times am I gonna drop this? Let me just drop this. I hate that my freckles, like my little beauty marks, get covered up when I put makeup on. That's basically it. Like, what do you guys think? I'm not going anywhere, so you guys got ready for me to do nothing. I'm like going to the store. That's it. It's my last day of finals. Like I said, I have one more test to take and then I'm completely done, and it's lit. I'm going home, so I'm excited. Obviously, you guys will be seeing more of that. I'll be talking more about it in my later videos. I promise, like, my vlogs are about to be like so upscale. I am just, you know, it's my finals week. VLOGMAS just happened to fall on my finals week, so it's like I couldn't really do nothing about it. But so I didn't have time to put out as much content as I would want to, or like the type of content I want to. But baby, once today is over, we're gonna have some fun on my channel. But yeah, this is the end. Let me know what you thought about this look. I love it, actually. I'm gonna do this bob look with the whole Christmas theme thing. I'm just thinking out loud. Anyways, let me know what you think about this look. Let me know if you had any crazy COVID-19 experiences or like aftermath experiences, because I want to know people's like how you're holding up, if you had it, like if you got anything weird like I did, and like what happened in your thing. Let me know in that description below. Also, $25 cash prize. Anybody can enter. The winner will be announced on Friday. All you need to do, be following me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, or subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And obviously leave your Instagram or your email down below so I know where to send it, or so I know who to tell who won the giveaway or whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. I'll see you guys tomorrow.